Hi, David.
Hey, Tony.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, I'm David Horowitz. I am a sculptor, furniture designer, architectural designer. I also do a lot of historic conservation and restoration work. I am part of Modern Fossils, which is a collaborative between Judy Marchand and myself. And that is all the work that I do is basically environmental work.
David, what sets you apart from other artists?
Well, my art basically is about balance. So when I say about balance, that means that I do not attach pieces together by welding or gluing. I make sure everything rests and nests upon itself.
Tell us about what art means to you.
Art means to me about process. It's about manipulating materials and pushing the process and the materials to directions that you're not sure where they can go. And it's about discovery. It's about process and discovery.
Where's the show that you are currently exhibiting at?
I have 5 pieces at the New Hope Art Center in New Hope, PA.
Let's take a walk over there and you can tell us about each piece.
This was a tree, a maple tree taproot. So I actually pulled the root out of the ground of a dead tree that was rotting. The root and the stump weighed over 400 pounds. This is a section of it. This was actually the taproot. And this was one of those pieces that when I saw the shape of the taproot, it reminded me of this figure that was in there. And I just had to give it a big diet and pull out the figure that I had seen in it. People say, like, how do you know when to stop? Just intuitively, I would put it down and stop, but then I get back up working on it again until I really felt like I had it completed. The head is a piece of driftwood that we found while we were hiking, Judy and I. The neck is a 2-component neck, and it is a spring with a gooseneck lamp in it, so you can actually bend the head if you want to, give it a different look. Most of my work is balance work, so everything is balanced, nothing welded, nothing glued. I will screw some things together wood to wood, but this piece is part of a balance piece, and it's sitting on a metal irons that we would use for cement work. Book that I got from an old firehouse in Manhattan. So this is what the turn of the early 1900s guys hung their fire coats on. The spring is a spring from a minor engine spring suspension system. This piece here is a suspension bust. Again, everything rests on itself. Nothing is permanent. And part of the process is if you buy the piece, you can disassemble it to a certain point because it stays together to a certain point, and then you take it home and then you put it together as it balances in your space, and then you become part of the collaboration of the art. So this is another balance piece. This is called Rusty Speaks. It's got spring lips. Again, just it rests on its own balance, its own gravity, and there you have it. And this is made out of this is from a railroad station in New York. They used to use these to weld stops and things like that. So again, different parts, you got the wood, metal, man, earth, in nature, and a balance. We have a small one up here. We'll go take a look up the stairs. This is one of my, I believe my pieces also have a little bit of sense of humor. And you can see he's shaking because, or he or she, however you want to put it, or it, or they, or whatever, because of the air conditioning unit. So it's actually moving, which is very cool. So these are an old cog that I found, an old gear, beautiful old spring. Again, the hook from the firehouse. And this is a rejected ball bearing ring that a friend of mine gave that works at a ball bearing factory, and this was a reject. So all these pieces are found, and again, they all speak to the concept of balance, our inner balance, man and nature, humans and nature, and our environment. You could find my sculpture work and my furniture work at davidhorowitzstudio.com, and you can also see the modern fossil work that I do with my collaborator Judy at modernfossil.net. Visit us, reach out to us. Love to see you. Thank you.